It's an unusual sight in the congested San Fernando Valley. Acres of green space surrounded by development. The Bothwell Ranch, which is at the border of Tarzana and Woodland Hills, is the last orange grove left.
It's the last orange orchard in the San Fernando Valley.
Some 1,400 orange trees in a grove that's been here since the early 1920s.
According to the New York Times, LA County was the most prosperous agricultural county in the country with some 41,000 acres of orange groves in the 1950s. Today, there's less than 100 acres.
Nestled in the heart of the San Fernando Valley, the Lindley F. Bothwell Ranch is a treasure trove of history, a sanctuary of timeless beauty. Established in the early 20th century, when the valley was one of the top citrus-growing regions in the nation, the ranch has been home to the Bothwell family for generations. From its renowned orange groves to its collection of rare antique automobiles, Bothwell Ranch is a living museum of a bygone era.
I get up every morning and I walk a mile, I walk around through there. It's lovely to have that.
It's a miracle. The first time you drive by and you see it in this neighborhood, you think, whoa, what is that?
This is it. This is the last commercial farm in the valley.
This is a incredibly historic site. So many people throughout the San Fernando Valley know about our history as basically one big orange grove. Yes, we've evolved as a city, but we don't want to lose sight of knowing where we've come from.
City Councilman Bob Blumenfield also stepped in to help, introducing a motion to declare it a historic monument.
But it does put an immediate stop to any building permits so that whatever is proposed for this site will have to go through extra scrutiny to maintain the historical and environmental integrity. It's incumbent upon us to try to protect what little bit remains.
There are new questions about the fate of the last citrus orchard in the San Fernando Valley.
It is the end of an era, the last orange grove in the San Fernando Valley.
It appears development will doom the San Fernando Valley's last commercial orange grove.
Over 1,000 orange trees are set to be cut down in Woodland Hills to make way for a neighborhood of new homes.
Developers have paved the way for the 14-acre Bothwell Ranch to turn into a neighborhood. New renderings show what the luxury housing will look like if finalized. 2/3 of the orange grove is set to be replaced by 21 addresses.
Well, the land has been sold to a big developer called Borstein Enterprises that plans to turn this into a gated community with some 21 single-family homes.
This is the end of an era, isn't it?
Well, I think that era ended a long time ago.
Brad Rosenheim is a consultant working with the developer that bought the 14-acre Bothwell Ranch. He says aesthetically, there will be some orange trees kept, but not that many. Why are you doing that?
As a nod to the past.
That's City Councilman Bob Blumenfield. I interviewed him on Fox 11 News in depth back in March of 2020.
It is private property, and it most likely will be developed. We cannot force someone to keep it as an orange grove.
And we got them to agree to donate 1/3 of the property to the Mountains Recreation Conservation Authority.
I'm just not one to throw my arms in the air and say, congratulations, we've achieved something, when it's not really an achievement. Saving 4 acres is a blip.
When they take the last orange tree out of here, it's going to mark the end of an era in Los Angeles.
You'd prefer if it stays?
I prefer it stays. It's better like this.
Yeah.
We don't have much of this anymore.
Local groups are fighting the plan, hoping to save the historic grove.
And we want to keep it intact and not lose it.
An organization called the Bothwell Ranch Foundation says it tried to work with the family to be able to buy the property. It says it would have been a partnership with the state, the city, and the Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy.
It's still beautiful. It's something that no one wants to see go. Everybody wants to see the whole orchard saved. Everybody.
Jeff Bornstein's been fighting what's been going on and is threatening court action. Affirmative, yes. That's the only option that a person in the valley and a citizen in the valley has, is to do that.
I want to stand up to it and use, like I said, whatever resources I have to try to stop or at least reduce the level of destruction of those trees.
We reached out to Blumenfield's office and Borstein Enterprises for comments. So far, no return calls.
The fight to save Bothwell Ranch is not just about preserving a piece of land. It's about protecting our heritage, our history, our home.
What do you see as the future for the ranch?
Well, as long as I'm here, it'll be maintained as a working ranch.